Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, as you guys know, the news broke yesterday that Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter is to be rumored to fight for Keith Thurman's vacant WBC belt. As you guys know, Keith Thurman gave up the belt yesterday, which a lot of people thought was long overdue. Keith Thurman has just shown signs that he may not want to fight anymore. Now, I will do a separate video about Keith Thurman, you know, in the next couple of videos. But let me talk about the possibility of a Danny Garcia Shawn Porter fight. Both of these dudes, you know, both of these dudes are solid fighters. I wouldn't exactly say they what you call like A-list fighters. They carry themselves as A fighters, but, you know, A-plus fighters. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, both of them are solid fighters. I prefer Danny Garcia's style over Shawn Porter's style because, you know, at times Shawn Porter can be just next to impossible to watch fight. Shawn Porter has a very anti-fan-friendly style of fighting because it just, at times, it's just horrible to watch. I know his pops get mad when he watches these videos because he hear us criticizing Shawn Porter's style. But, hey, man, it is what it is, man. I just got to keep it 100, man. I'm just not a big fan of the Shawn Porter style, you know, and a lot of people isn't. Where, you know, Danny Garcia, he got a good left hook. Danny Garcia has decent power, but Danny Garcia at times can be very flat-footed. You know, very flat-footed. And he can be mechanical sometimes, depending on who he fights. Danny Garcia has always had trouble with, you know, mobile, agile fighters who can switch angles on him, you know. But if he can catch you, then he can do some damage to you, you know. Keep in mind, he got Amir Khan's timing down, and he landed that punch that pretty much, that Amir Khan fight made Danny Garcia a star. Because it was the way he knocked Amir Khan out. He ended up stopping Amir Khan in 4 rounds, I think. About 4 rounds. And, you know, it is what it is. But here's the thing. Will the winner of this fight take on Errol Spence? Will they do the right thing and take on Errol Spence? A fight that a lot of people would like to see. Errol Spence damn near versus everybody is a fight everybody wants to see. Well, real boxing fans. You know, I hear a lot of idiots trying to make videos saying that Errol Spence and Crawford isn't quite there yet. Well, why aren't they? Crawford is a former undisputed champion. You know, but they say Lomachenko is there, and he Mr. 14 fights in, and Lomachenko fought a undersized pound-for-pound fighter that went up 2 weight classes to fight him. Okay, so let's stop with that. And Errol Spence is willing to fight everybody and their mama at 147, and nobody won't give him his shot. So how's Errol Spence isn't there? You're there if you got people that don't want to fight you, that's blatantly ducking you. Okay, people are blatantly ducking Errol Spence. That's fact. So please stop listening to these idiots that's making these videos saying that Crawford and Errol Spence haven't arrived yet. They have walked through the door and they are making themselves at home. Please stop listening to those fucking idiots. Okay? But anyway, getting back to, you know, Porter and Garcia. I hope that it's a good fight. I hope that Shawn Porter will just fight and just try to see can he outbox Errol Spence instead of doing the WWE shit. And what pisses a lot of people off about Shawn Porter, he says this shit I gotta stop doing that. I gotta be more exciting for the fans, and then he does the same fucking shit in the next fight. Okay? You don't have to do it, you choose to do it. Okay? But anyway, man, I hope that the winner of this fight will be a man of their word and fight Errol Spence and do the right thing. I don't want to hear none of this. I need a tune-up fight, and I don't want to hear that this dude came up out of nowhere and now he's the number 2 contender or the number 1 contender, so I have to fight this dude. I hope they don't do that shit, but a lot of people believe they will. I won't believe there's a Errol Spence, Danny Garcia fight until I actually see a press conference. I don't believe that Shawn Porter will fight Errol Spence until I see an actual press conference. Yeah, of course they're going to say that shit. You see what Amir Khan did. All of a sudden, Amir Khan said, I can beat Errol Spence. I'm undefeated against Southpaw. Then all of a sudden, I want Adrian Broner. So, yeah, stop it. But anyway, I'm out.